Here is another example. This was actually a different course. It's the same wiki, but it was a course that was preparing students for the Cambridge Advanced exam. So here we can see, again, it's quite similar to the Bolzano page. It tells you how to start, it gives something about levels, and here we have a lot more information, things like how to use the discussion forum, dictionaries that I recommend with links for them, and exam resources. There are lots of useful exam resources that can help students to prepare for the exam that they can do when they want to, not necessarily in class. So here again, we're creating time by providing the links for the students. I wanted to talk a little bit about feedback and how we use the discussion space for feedback. One of the things on this course that students can do on this exam is to write about a set text. These are the texts for 2010 and 2011. So we had a sample question, which I set students in class with my sample answer just as a model, which I asked them to look at after they'd done their own. The students then went to the discussion page, which is here. And here they have a space, you can see, which says, use this space to write your composition. Imagine you're writing an article for a magazine. And here you can see various different compositions that people have written. I then marked these with comments using marking. And I loaded the documents here after asking permission from the students so that we had some example compositions that people could see with my comments on. Again, they can do this in their own time, at their own pace, and let's just have a look at the type of thing that they see. This is what you see when you open this. It has the composition, it has the statistics, the red and the green. I always make an effort to put quite a lot of good things in because otherwise it's very discouraging. But it's actually quite useful. This student could see, for example, immediately that spelling is a problem and that she has lexical problems, that problems tend to be connected to word choice. They can see my feedback. Try and move this over so that you can see it too. Nice description with some very effective language, although you should be careful at times with your word choice and collocations. Let's move back. Now, what happens here is that if they click on this, they can see that the problem is one of spelling. So Markin is a program that provides you with a code, a spelling code, a correction code, and the learners can self-correct. Here, there's a collocations error. We don't tell a new episode, we describe a new episode, but I'm not just correcting it, I'm putting it up with suggestions. And the learners then send by email or however they want to another version of this when they've seen this so that I can look at it again. So in this way, we are integrating work through the discussion forum